My daily thought for today is on watching porn is a deceitful act. What I mean by that is there is no integrity behind watching porn. I think that watching porn is something that most people at least, the majority of people, would definitely not do in front of other people, but they do it in the privacy of their own homes, mainly because it's a very looked down upon act, I'd say, if you try to bring that in the public realm. And so people enjoy it in the privacy of their own homes. And the funniest part, or I don't mean funny in a mean sense. I mean, the funny part is that they are only harming themselves, and they could get a lot out of not looking at it, of course, but having the integrity to do things that you wouldn't have any problem doing in front of other people. So maybe working on a project or whatever it may be. You'd have no problem bettering yourself in front of other people because morally it's the right thing. So no matter how you look at it, if you're doing something in private that you think is okay, well, if you are okay with doing it in front of other people, then so be it. There should be no problem. But when I look at myself, I recognize that when I was deeply involved with pornography, watching it, I I always carried around this great amount of guilt, and I think that that guilt was because I was doing a very erratic type of activity in my free time, and it was not a positive one. It was a very dark one. It was something I most definitely would not do in front of other people, so I did it in the privacy of my own home. I had a hard time looking at people in their eyes simply because I felt that I did have something to hide. I was hiding something indeed. And now there's zero problems, with eye contact and whatnot. I have nothing to hide. So you can accumulate so much porn that it just can drive you to be a different person. And there's no reason to take part in anything that you would have a problem with doing in front of other people, because that is one sign to go off of that it is probably something that you shouldn't be doing.